Today we're out here at Wert High School. We're making custom mouth guards for the varsity football team.
This project today is something Dr. Bob has been passionate about, and it's something he's been talking about for years. I remember his first year of dental school, once I get through this, I just want to be able to give back to my community.
One of our first projects we did in dental school was making custom mouth guards at the same quality that they make for the Ohio State football team. When I went through that process, I thought that day, 5 years ago, this is something that would be so cool to do for Van Wert. So I reached out to Coach Recker and I asked him if this is something that they'd be interested in, and he was so welcoming of the idea.
We buy about a 50-cent mouth guard that does not fit anybody properly just as it is. They have to go home, put it in hot water and hope it forms okay. And a lot of guys don't do that. They'll just use it as is and it doesn't fit properly.
We call them boil and bites. You boil the mouth guard, you bite into it, and kind of gives you a form. It gives you something, but a custom-made mouth guard using a professional dental impression is going to allow the players to have an even higher protection against concussions. It's going to help them get more air in because it's not going to be so bulky. They're going to be able to talk better. They're going to be able to communicate with their teammates better without having to take their mouth guard out all the time. The first step is taking a professional dental impression. We had 4 of our staff members out here today helping us. I could not have made any of this happen without my amazing staff at my dental office.
It's pretty cool to know that people are out there just help us be a better team by just having mouth guards that fit everyone perfectly.
It wasn't as bad. I mean, everyone was kind of hyping it up to be a bad thing, but it was pretty easy.
Now we're going to go back to our office and we're going to make all these mouth guards there. So the way we make the stone models is we have this powdered stone. So we pour that into these impressions and we let that model set up. We will then take the mouthguard material, which comes as just a sheet of plastic. We heat the sheet of plastic under a really hot heat source. And then we actually have these little tables that underneath the table there's a vacuum. And that vacuum will suck it down onto that stone model. So now we will have that material formed to their teeth. We'll trim it, and then we're going to put stickers on the front of the mouth guards with the Van Wert Cougars logo. We're going to put the player's number on the mouth guard so there's no confusion. And then after those stickers are on there, we will put a layer of clear material over top.
Having a custom mouth guard gives all of us players a lot of peace of mind, knowing that we have a mouth guard that's perfectly fit for our mouths, so it's a really nice thing that they do for us.
I know coming off a state championship that everyone wants to do whatever they can for the football team and stuff, and just knowing that he's willing to do this and just give us free mouth guards is pretty cool.
The mouth guard is a lot of times overlooked as a huge part of safety of your head and preventative for concussion. To have a mouth guard that we know is fitted correctly by professionals will be a big part of having them be safe on the field.
By making these custom fitted, making them smooth, making them as thin as possible with optimal protection, that the players are going to wear them and not take them out. Because a mouth guard is worthless if you're not wearing it.